Hi everyone, this is Heba from my little journal, and today I'm going to be working in my project life. This is week 34, 2017, and this is the week of the eclipse. So I think all of my pictures are from that day. Didn't even bother to print out the rest of the week. And sometimes that happens to me, and I'm okay with that. Anyways, I just put down all the pictures that I will be using, and then I'm going through my cards. I did go through my cards earlier and try to figure out what I could use for this layout. I even went through some really old kits to find something that would work. And I end up using these, and I like how it looks, so I'm going to go ahead and start working with my title card. Of course, I will be using my Ali Edward week stamp and stamp out week 34. I will also stamp out photograph with my captured Kelly Perky stamp. Now, I had bought some really cool eclipse flares from Etsy, and I will add the link down below, but I was so excited to use these flares because they're all about the eclipse and stuff, and it would work really nicely with my page. So after I stamp out photograph right on top of my camera or above my camera, I'm going to grab some of those flares and add one right in the center of my camera. I have this picture of my brother trying to get a good shot of the eclipse. So I grabbed that captured stamp set again, and we'll be stamping out captured with my white brilliance ink. And I really like how that turned out. It's very subtle, and it looks like it's part of my picture. Moving on to this picture of my brother and I will stamp out, but first let's take a selfie, and I will grab a little label that I thought could match with my layout. And I'm just going to stamp that right in the label, fussy cut it out, and add it right on my picture. Now, of course, because I added a label, I have to use my tiny attacher, and I'm done with this picture. I'm going to move on to that 3x4 card. And it's a really, really pretty card. You can barely see it, but it's just has the circular lines going around that circle in gold. It's really pretty. And I thought I wanted to use this flare, but it needed something. So I grabbed one of my stamps. I'm kind of maneuvering it because I want to stamp it in a half a circle. So I thought I could stamp the top half of the circle and the bottom half of the circle and kind of create my own little card, I guess. But I will be using some gray ink, and the stamp does say no filter needed. And I will go back to that stamp set and grab a little teeny tiny heart and stamp it in that same orange, the orange that kind of matches my pictures and my layout. So I'll just stamp that little heart on each side so it kind of completes the circle. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to go back to that flare and add it right in the center of the circle and call that card done. So now I'm going to be working on this picture of my kids and nephew. I just want to add something small, so I grabbed this chipboard that says wide open spaces, and I'm going to stick it right in the middle. I love this picture. And then I will move on to the next picture where I do want to add something, but I don't want to go all out because this picture is really busy. My whole layout is really busy. So I found something, a little sticker that said this photo plus this story, I believe, equals our life. And I love that my parents are in this picture. Very cute. Now, because I had a lot of pictures, I will be adding an insert, and it's a small insert. I believe it's a 6 by 12, and I'm just going to be adding a few more pictures and cards. I want to use this 3 by 4 card that has the camera and it says 2017. So I just cut down my picture to fit, and I will be adding a little sticker that says photo, and it's orange, so again, it matches the layout. Now I love this quote. I love this card, and I'm so excited to be using it this week. But I do want to bring in some of that orange from the other side of my layout into this insert. So I'm just adding some enamel dots here and there. And then I'm going to be going to work on that 4 by 6 picture of my kids and nephew laying on the grass, trying to get a good picture, and videos for Snapchat. So of course I will be using my captured stamp set because it has that little box that I can add Snapchat to. And I thought I'm gonna kind of stamp it out in gray, and then decided, no, you know what, I'm gonna stamp it out in orange. So that's me going back and forth seeing which one I liked more. I end up using the orange one, but stamping out the little ghost for Snapchat right in the center. I will fussy cut it out and stick it right above my journaling. And then I believe I call my layout done. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.